Yo, what's happening? What is happening, man? What's going on today? You turn my jams down, man. Y'all guys know I love me some jazz, man. I love me some jazz. How y'all doing this weekend, man? I mean, well, have you guys have a great weekend? You guys, what's happening, Ty, my brother? What's going on? Hey, man, look here. I talk to you guys all the time. I don't even know where some of you guys from, man. Represent your city. Let me know where some of you guys from. I know my sister Marcel, she's from out of Texas, and my girl, Aylon, she's out of Miami. I mean, where you guys from out there, man? Represent your city. You know what I mean? South Carolina in the house, Houston, Texas. Glad to be back in class. Loving your teaching. Appreciate it, Ronnie. I appreciate it, my brother. Man, y'all represent where you from, man. I'm talking about, man, throw it up to afternoon Caddy, Texas. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Y'all got some good eating out there, my friend. Texas got some good food. Well, I went out there and I had to come back and I had to run the treadmill. Montgomery, Alabama, running. You the man. You the man, ready? Represent your city. Love the new boy. Hey, I came home. My wife had my board up, man. I was like Missy Elliott, buddy. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? I was happy to have that boy, bro. Miss Bagley, what's going on, Miss Bagley? My star student. What's shaking today? Hope you had a great weekend, and it's going to be a great week, man. You know, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift. Man, I'm telling you, brother. Hey, listen, we're gonna get started, man. I'm gonna show you guys what I got on my board. These are my live numbers. We always start off with my live numbers. Charlotte, the real true blue. My man from Charlotte, now Kalalaki. I see you out there, my brother. Welcome. Welcome. We family on my channel. This is a safe haven for adults. You know, we're trying to get our finances together. We ain't trying to start nothing. We ain't trying to bother nobody. We trying to get our finances together. You know what I mean? We trying to get out of here. We trying to go on vacation. We trying to live. We trying to get out of debt. We don't want no debt. We've been taught in America, debt is all right. It's all right. Just break you. You know, yeah, there's good debt. But most of us got bad debt. Well, not me, not no more. Oh, Flight, what's going on, my brother? I'm glad we got a chance to email back and forth there, Flight, in my inbox. It's a pleasure, my brother. Anytime I can help you, it's a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys don't know who I am, I'm EQ. I run a company called EQ. Yeah, and I'm on here to help people, to show you what I've done. I never say this is what you should do. You'll never hear me say that. I said this is what I've done to get myself out of debt, and the reason my wife and I travel all over the world. You know, we have a system set in place where we can do anything we want to do, go anywhere we want to go. You know. Oh, you quite welcome, Flight. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. Hey, shoot them inboxes, guys. I promise I try to get to you if I can. I have so many, but I check my inboxes every single day. Like, for instance, just 3 minutes ago, my wife just got through feeding me, so I couldn't check them, man. Meatloaf, we don't eat meat. That's crumbler. Green beans, a baked potato, some cornbread with jalapeno peppers, and some sweet tea. Mm-hmm. Boy, we got down. You hear me? We got down. Oh, I'm with you, Alabama Eve. I see it, Eve. Go ahead then. man, Roll Tide. Or War Eagles. Whichever one you live. You live north, War Eagles. You live south, Roll Tide. So check this out, man. Let me cut this music down, all right? First of all, I'd like to say I appreciate you guys joining in. You could be doing anything else, but yet you're here with your brother. You're here with your uncle. You're here with your uncle and brother. You're here with me. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm about to get used to my board. You know what I mean? Because I'm in love with my board. I'm in love with a border. All right, guys. What I have on this side is a clock, right? Roll Tide, Eve. My clock, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My old heads know what I'm talking about. A PLOC stands for Personal Line of Credit. You can get one of these from a bank or a credit union, okay? Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Flight. I hear you. Roll Tide then. And I end up getting me a $30,000 PLOC. When I first started into finances, right, I thought only businesses can get open lines of credit, right? Boy, was I wrong. If you got a good credit score, they'll give it to you. They'll give it to you. Depends on what your credit score is. Like mine, right? They was gonna give me 50,000. I was like, ooh, I don't want that. I won't get myself in that kind of trouble. No, I take 30. Mr. Jones, you qualify for 50. No, no, give me the 30. But once I got used to it, guys, this thing made my life so much easier. So much easier. I could borrow, put back, invest, put back, vacation, put back, just live comfortable and don't have to worry about finances because the system that I show you guys, right? You don't have to check it every day. It runs on its own. The only time that you mess with it is when you make a deposit. When your deposit comes into your checking account, one move, transfer. That's it. So let me explain to you what I'm talking about, okay? All right, on this side is my plot. On this side, okay, I have a rental property that costs me $805 a month. All right, everybody understand that, right? This particular turn is so you can see me. This particular property, right? My payment was due on the 1st, but every mortgage, hear me out, every mortgage has what they call a grace period before you consider late. So what I do, I use my grace period on this mortgage, right? This mortgage is due on the 1st, but today is the 12th, either 11th or 12th, right? So I paid it this morning. Why did I do that? We're gonna go back to the other side. I'll show you. Okay. Let me get the camera straight. I get used to the board, guys. Give me time, all right? So what happens is on my PLOC, right? I got a $30,000 PLOC. Right now, out of the 30, I owe $17,490.68. Okay. That's what I owe right now. And it's not going to take me long to pay it back. People say, well, how long is it going to take? Some months. Well, yeah, I'll show you. And this is what I try to teach people. On my channel, I try to get you to hold on to debt short term, not long term. See, people think back in the day they didn't have credit. Yes, they did. They just knew how to handle it. Prime example, back in the 1700s, there used to be an African superpower called the Mali Empire. Okay, if you guys never heard of that, look it up. Their king was Mansa Musa, the richest man that ever lived, including Elon Musk, including what his name, the other guy. They had nothing on this guy, zero. He would go to other nations, right, other countries, felt bad for the poor people, and literally give away his gold and cause inflation. Yeah, Jeff Bezos, there you go. They had nothing on this guy. richest guy ever was an African guy. So back then, they bartered, right? Their reputation was their credit, right? So, you have to easily pay attention to how they built an empire. We've always had credit, always. You just got to know how to use it. What I want to learn you guys use short-term credit instead of holding on to credit for so long that they'll kill you on your interest. All right. So out of the 30, I owe $17,490.68. Okay. What's available to me, I don't have to pay the whole 30 back before I dig into this. They trust me. My credit says they can trust me with this money. Okay. Whatever I borrow, I have a payment once a month. Let's say I got $30,000 in here. I borrowed $2,000, right? My interest right now is 9.99%. It's locked in, correct? So if I borrow two from the 28, from the 30, that leaves me with 28,000, right? They don't charge me 9.99% on the entire 30, only the 2,000 that I borrow. Everybody understand this? Because when I explain it, they be like, well, they're going to charge you 9.99% on 30,000? No, it's just what you borrow from the 30,000, okay? I know, right? So, available to me right now that I can pull with no problem, $12,509.32. That's what I can pull right now with no problem. It's mine. They trust me with it. You see? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys how to operate, right? I'm going to teach you to stop being a consumer and start being the bank. Because the bank think a certain way. Us consumers think a certain way. You see? So just don't try to understand everything at once. Take little chunks at a time. Now, before this show is over, I'll put my YouTube channel up, right? What I do, I take this live. If you want to go over it again, it'll be on my YouTube channel. Okay? So that way you can watch it over if you missed something. All right? I did that for y'all. Y'all kept asking for it. The man right here. All right. So what I'm gonna do, right? I have $12,509 available to me, right? So what I'm gonna do, here's my house, the rental house, 805, right? I gotta pay that. So watch what I can do. I'm gonna take 805 out of the 12,509 that I got available to me, and I'm gonna transfer it to my checking. And I'm gonna pay this mortgage, right? I'm gonna send it off, right? Right? I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna have it on my board in just a little bit before the class is over. I'll put my YouTube channel up. I appreciate you asking. Thank you. So what does that do, right? It takes away how much I got available to me. So what's available to me right now is $12,509.32. I took away the 805, transferred it to my checking account. So that left me, that available to me is $11,704.32. So I went from owing $17,490.68 to owing $18,295.98. But I guess you're saying, well, EQ, you owe more and you got less available to you. You are correct. But every other payday, I say it again, every other payday, you're going to smash this. You hear me? I don't talk, I bring receipts. Let's see what we can do with it. We get payday on the 16th, right? We just paid this on the 12th, right? So 4 days later, I get paid. Okay. I get paid $2,373.80 every 2 weeks. So that's $4,600 a month, right? Watch what I can do. I'm going to take my entire check because I won't leave it in my checking account. You got to ask yourself, remember what I told you guys? I want you to think like a bank. If your money is sitting in a checking account, how's it benefiting you? It's not. It's benefiting the bank. They're going to borrow it and loan it out. and they're going to get interest after interest after interest off of you. And they don't really want to give you anything back. You know, back in the day, the banks used to respect us. Oh, yeah, you put your money here, we'll give you 7% for it, 8%. Down the line, they was like, we ain't giving you nothing and you're going to like it. So it's time for us to flip the script, right? So instead of me keeping my $2,373.80 in my checking account, I'm going to transfer it right into that open line of credit. When you're dealing with interest goes by, I don't care if it's your credit card, loan, or whatever. Interest goes by your daily balance. Okay? What's going on, Felice? Can I get a whoop whoop? Hey, it goes by your daily balance. Understand? So watch what we do. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Once, remember, we got available to us now $11,704.32, right? We went down from 12 something, right? But as soon as I transfer this $2,373.80 in here, watch what it does for me. Now, instead of me owing $18,295.98, guess what I owe? $15,922.18. Now, what's available to me? What's available to me? $14,078.12. Can I get a whoop whoop? You loving the boy, Felicia? Thank you. My baby got it. I came home and she had it hooked up. Girl, I feel like Missy Elliott. Who got the key to the Jeep? I was like, you go, girl. You know? So it came in, she decorated for me and set it up for me. You know, so, but yeah, guys, you see what happens with this? And what happens is they getting less interest off me. Remember, they go by their daily balance, right? And every time I put more money in here, they have to recalculate. You know what I mean? Soul country, I love it. You know what I mean? You know, we here to look here. We here as adults, but we're here to have fun too. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get too serious. Because when you get too serious, you know, we get boring. You know, we don't try to keep it boring around chimp. You know what I mean? You know, we try to keep it intelligent, but having fun along the way. All right. So, what you're gonna do, right? Now, let's say my credit cards is due on the 23rd, right? I'm not sure how much it's gonna be, but my credit card bills only run about maybe $1,400 a month, right? You know, so you never leave anything in your checking account? No, not me. Not me, I don't. I got about $4.86 in there right now. Not saying bag up. Not saying you don't have to, Todd. Because my wife, oh, she see her checking account, she be like, ooh, I can't do that, Poppy. I was like, okay, no worries. See? But let me show you how I think, Todd, my little brother. Watch this. If I see some money sitting there, I'll be like this. You lazy as hell. Go do something. Go do something for me. Go make me feel good. Go do something. You know? The 1407. Oh, Eve. Oh, I'm sorry, Eve. Yeah, this is what I can borrow. This is what I can borrow. All this money over here, it belongs to me anytime I want to use it by the bank, right? So what we're doing, we're paying off what we owe, and every time we pay off what we owe, we get more money available to us. So that 14 gonna go up to 15, the 15 gonna go up to 16, and then next thing you know, we up to 20,000, right? And we owe 10,000. You see how that works? So I'm trying to pay this back, but let's say an investment comes, right? Houston, Texas in the house. Can I get a whoop whoop? Let's say I pay this back. I got $30,000 available to me. Anytime I want to use it, however I want to use it. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of an open line versus a loan. Now, if you're new to my channel, by God, I tell you, son, that loan is that loan is a trash thing. You don't want a loan. Son, that damn loan is a one-way. That's all she's gonna do here. That's all she's gonna do here. Once that money goes to payment, you can't get her back. But on our open line here, by God, we go both ways. No, we can put in, take out, put in, take out. all we want. That's the difference. Did y'all hear me? Don't be shy to raise the roof. Does everybody understand that, or do I need to explain it again before we go to the next subject? Because I know people just joining in. Oh, what's up, coach? I know everybody's still joining in. If y'all can see my feed. One more time. You got it, Raleigh, Julia. You just ask her and you got her. You know what I mean? No problem. You ask, you shall receive. You know, hey, we family around here. You know, that's how we treat each other. We family around here. You know. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I'm eating, we all eating. If I'm drinking, we all drinking. If I'm vacationing, we all vacationing. You see, I ain't stingy. All this I got up here, I give it to you. I give it to you. Now, if you use it, that's totally up to you. You can take a mule to the water hole, but you can't make them drink. I can show you, and you see if it works for you. If it works for you, hallelujah. If I see you, I'm going to high five you. Go, girl. What's up, homie? Congratulations. Ain't no jealous bone in my body. How do you open up a line of credit? Elaine, good question. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Join the channel. Share the channel. Help someone else. You can get an open line. It's called a PLOC, Personal Line of Credit, PLOC. Okay. You can go to a bank or credit union and see if they offer it. They're not going to tell you about it. Why? The loan is their baby. Think about it. The loan is a one-way. You make your payment, you can't get it back, right? And you can't get that interest back. And you can't drop that interest. They want you to stay on that same payment until you finish paying that contract out. But on the open line, no, we pay it off whenever we want to. We kill the interest and pay it off. See? And we get more money available to us. You know what I'm saying? Well, Coach Bradstreet, my little sister on here, I'm not sure if she's here yet. Marcel, she got one, and she had a 706. She got $11,000. Woo woo. Woo woo. Yeah, she got one. Went to her bank. Oh, well, hey, you're welcome to ask them questions. This is why I'm here. Interact with me. You tell me what you're looking for and where to get it. And I tell you, okay, this is how I did it. This is the information I have for you. That's how this works. If I'm interacting with you, see, this is where I try to make my platform a comfortable platform. People don't ask questions about finances because people try to judge other people. On my channel, we don't do that. If I catch somebody doing it, welcome to my block party. And I'm serious about that. Nobody talks about nobody on this channel. It ain't that I don't want nobody trying to discredit me and none of that. It ain't that. It's just that we family. I ain't gonna let nobody pick on my family. You feel me? Because you guys here to learn, and I get it. Been there, done it. I was you. Struggling, paycheck to paycheck, didn't know how I was gonna pay this, knew how I was gonna pay that. I was you. Until I figured it out. Because my wife and I, we travel the world. And I look at and I study other countries' economics. That's how I figured it out. Okay? Now, this particular system is called velocity banking. Okay? You use the money. You know what I mean? Let's see, Coach Broad, he said, just asking, this is a good teaching. I've been a credit repair coach for over 15 years. And I know, Coach, they won't tell it to you. They won't tell it to you because they want you to get along. This is what they do. They want you to get along. You know what I'm saying? It's like in school. They're only going to teach you the system. They'll teach you to get a degree and go work for a corporation. That's what they teach you. They don't say, well, look here, get you some money, start your business, and then you can hire some more people. They don't tell you none of that. No, they want to keep you in the system. How dare you want to get out on your own? What's wrong with you? Let me share this live. Hey, I appreciate it. Share it live. Share the channel. We family. We can talk about these things. We're adults. All right, guys. This is my open line right here. My open line of credit. Okay? This is my open line of credit. I got an open line of credit for $30,000. Out of the 30, I owe $17,490.68. That's what I owe out of the 30. Okay. Now, I don't have to pay the 30 back before I dig into it for another investment. Let's say I see something that I want to invest into, right? I got $12,509.32 available to me right now that I can pull it. It's mine. They gave it to me to operate the way I want it to. You see? So it's mine. Okay. Now, over here, I got a rental property with a note that's 805. It's due on the 1st. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Every house note has what they call a grace period, okay, before you consider it late. Like mine is 15 days. If I pay it on the 16th, I'm late. But if I pay it on the 15th, I'm on time. But it's due on the 1st. But they give you a grace period, right? So I use my grace period. Why? I want to keep more money in here. Why do I want to keep that money in here? Remember, they're charging us 9.99%, right? So the more money I keep in here, the less interest I pay. The more money you owe, the more interest you're going to pay. The less money you owe, the less interest you will pay. Now, I want you to etch this into your mind. Those who understand interest, they earn it. Those who don't, they pay it. Let me hit the rewind button. Those who understand interest, they earn it. Those who don't, they pay it. Understand that concept. Now, check this out. So, the house payment is $805, so I'm going to pay it on the 12th. I paid it this morning. Right? Now I get paid on the 16th, $2,373.80. I get paid every 2 weeks, right? So, how am I going to pay this note? Right? No worries. Remember, I can operate however I want to. They gave me the money. They trust me. It's my dog. I got $12,509.32 available to me, right? Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take $805 out of the $12,000 that's available to me, and I'm going to slide that to my checking account, right? And I'm going to send that payment off to the house. Done. That payment is done, right? So over here, to the naked eye, you're going to think a certain way. I get it. I was the same way. Now, instead of me having $12,509.32 available to me, now I got $11,704.32 available to me. And instead of me owing $17,490.68 with the withdrawal of the 805, I now owe $18,295.98. So I guess you're saying to yourself, well, EQ, I thought you said you was paying it off. Your availability dropped and you owe more. You are correct. Every other payday, you will smash this. Point in case. Payday come around. This guy right here. I never leave my money in my checking account and I owe over here. Why? This is not doing me nothing. It does me no good sitting in my checking except for the bank is going to borrow it and loan it out, and they making all the interest off my money that I deposited. That's why they come up with checking, savings. You put your money to a CD, you put your money to this account. Oh, we got a special account. You can gain a little interest. You just sit it right here. They want to borrow it. that they want to borrow it and loan it out. That's how they make their money. But they don't want to give us nothing for our deposits. Think about that. Back in the day, you deposit a big old certain amount of money. Oh, they're going to give you some good interest, buddy. They done turned greedy. They don't care about us depositors. So I teach my family, that's us. We family. We can talk about this. We're adults. I teach you how to become the bank. do unto them as they do unto us. I say, chat, what do you think about that? Hmm? So instead of me leaving my money here, now remember, they base your interest off your daily balance. See, the more you owe, the more you're gonna pay in interest. The less you owe, the less you're gonna pay in interest. Right? Watch this. I'm just gonna take my whole paycheck because these two connected. I'm gonna transfer. Boom. What does that do for me, guys? What does it do for me? Well, I'll tell you. Instead of me owing $18,295.98 when I make that hard-earned money deposit, go do something for me. Go do something make me happy. Watch how my money reacts when I tell it what to do. I don't owe $18,295.98 no more. With the deposit of the $23,73.80, now I owe $15,922.18. Now remember, I only had $11,000 available to you, man. I say, chat, watch these pesos. Now I have $14,078.12. Can I get a woo woo? I see. Go do something strange, all up pieces. That's right. Your money got. Oh. If I see money sitting there, I'm mad. You hear me? I'm mad. I'll be like, man, what the hell are you sitting here for? You just lazy. What the hell you doing? Go do something. That's how you should talk to your money. That's how you should talk to your money. You know, see, people don't get it. You see, they think, here's the thing, and it's why not put the remaining block towards the mortgage? Well, if you do that, you're gonna drain your golden goose. I did that, right? I took the whole 30,000. Nothing bad happened, but I ain't had no more money. I ain't had no more pesos. It was all gone. Don't ever do that. Don't drain your golden goose. You can give away a couple of eggs, but when you drain your goose, you got no more pesos. Now, what I am going to do, see, I'm on a stage, right? I got stages, and I'm going to teach you guys the stages that we're on. If you're new to my channel, EQ, my wife and I are moving to the Caribbean, right? Don't worry, you guys going too. But we got a 11 stage plan, right? And I'm on stage 3 right now. Okay, I'm almost on stage 4. When we get to stage 11, we'll be living in the Caribbean. We got it mapped out. I got it mapped out for my baby. She trusts me. She trusts me because she's feeding me. She likes to cook and I like to eat. So word up to your mother. So that's how we roll. You know, I got 11 stages. You know what I mean? I got 11 stages, you know. So once I get to 11, we gone. We gone. Oh, don't worry, you guys are going with us. We'll be in Africa in April. We're taking you guys with us. We're going to see the Renaissance. Yeah, baby, the Renaissance. Yeah. You know what I mean? What are the stages? I have to write them down for you. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. You know, I won't, please take me physically. I wish I could, but round. Senegal, you got it, Jimoto. Yep, Senegal, Dakar. That's where we'll be at. We'll be there for 2 weeks. And then we come back, and when we come back, right, a couple of months later, we'll be in Thailand. Oh, it is so great to travel. You hear me? It's so great to travel. Y'all just come along with us. Huh? But yeah, that's that. That's that. And this is the easiest system to get used to. Once you get used to it, guys, it's like, damn, I ain't thinking this a long time ago. You know? Well, Pete Arzoko, is that it? Personally, my guy, me, I don't have a savings account. I have a system. Like, for instance, I have a lending program. I'll show it to you here shortly, right? I have a lending program that I put money into and I lend my money out, right? It's never locked up. I get anywhere from 5.62% interest to 10.75% interest. It's never locked up. I can withdraw anytime I get ready, and all I got to do is pay the interest on the money that I earn. And people say, well, you still got to pay interest. Death and taxes. You ain't going to get away from, pimp. It's more expensive to die than it is to live. they'll tax you on your grave. You don't get away from it. You see? You're going to pay your taxes. You know? I've been trying your way, and it's actually been working. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I need a hug, bro. See? My man. See? I don't say, you got to do this. I say, hey, I got something new for you. If you like it, try it. If you don't, I get it. You got your own way, and it's working for you. I ain't mad at you. Hey. So, see? I ain't mad at you. You do you. I don't go back and forth with people. Well, I do it this way, I do it. Okay. That's it. You do it your way. Yeah. But this right here, I love it. I love it. And I want to share with you guys, right? People's behavior with their money, man. Let's get to it, And see, I try to do this on Sundays because it's the beginning of the week, right? People have bad behavior with the money. It ain't that. I get it. Some people, they just don't make enough, okay? They just don't make enough. I got you, Nova. I see you. Give me a minute. I got you. They just don't make enough. I get it. But the majority of the people, they just got bad behavior with their money. They do. So let me clock into my ticker here, to my computer. You guys know I roll like that. Okay. The number one thing, right? I appreciate that, Miss Bagley. That's a star for you. A+, ma'am. A+. And you get recess today as well. I appreciate you. Most people, right? Most people live on emotions instead of a system. They feel like they got to have this. That's an emotional feeling. This is what I say when I say people are emotionally attached to their money. That's why people have to see their money sitting somewhere to make them feel secure. I'm totally different. I used to be that way. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do. That's not what I said. I said I used to be that way, but people just feel, what's up, Will? What's happening, baby? Emotional attached. Me, like I said, my money's sitting there. I'm like, you lazy rascal. Go do something. What's the matter with you, boy? Ain't nothing free around here. You better go make that do. So only loan available for credit. So, okay, so you're saying you owe $14,000 on the loan. No, this is not a loan, this is the open line. But no, available to me is $14,078.12. I went from owing $18,000, but with my check deposit, I went to owing $15,000. I went from having $11,000 available to me to having $14,078. The more I lower what I owe, the more gets available to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you owe $30,000, right? Well, let's say you got $30,000 available to you at one point, and you take $15,000, right? Okay, you owe $15,000, but you still got $15,000 available to you. Remember, though your availability is $30,000, so you owe 15, but you got 15 available. You see? All right. Hey, please, I'm begging you guys, ask away. If you don't know, please don't sit back. Promise you, if you're new to my channel, I will not allow anyone on my platform to judge you. We're not here for that. We're adults. We're here to help each other. I'm creating a safe environment for adults. Okay. Oh, no, this is Trade Gulf. No, this is a PLOC. A home line of credit is called a HELOC. HELOC. You got to have a home equity line of credit. No, this is a HELOC. The difference between the two, great question though. A HELOC, when you borrow money, your house is up for collateral. When you borrow from a plot, let's say I get sick and I can't pay this back, they'll just put it on my credit. But if you get sick and you can't pay your HELOC back, guess what they're coming after? Your house is up for collateral. Not saying that a HELOC is bad. That's not what I said. I said know the difference before you start, pulling money or getting money available to you. Know the difference, okay? Any collateral needed? No collateral needed, but your good credit. No a rolling junior, just good credit. If you got good credit, they'll roll with you, dog. They'll roll with you. You see? See, off the subject, but I want to know what wifey cooked today. What she cooked today? Well, hell, I'll tell you. She cooked some meatloaf, but that's crumbler. We're vegans. She cooked some green beans. She cooked some cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread with some jalapeno peppers in the cornbread, right? Baked potato and some sweet tea. Like Bill Cosby. It wasn't the pudding. You know what I mean? Hey, my wife throw down, man. That's why I take care of her. She take care of her poppy. 840 credit score. Oh my. Oh, say it again. Oh, say it again. 840. Boy, you better go get the bank. You better go get the bank with an 840, because I got an 832 right now. Go in there and get that money, bro. Find you a bank or a credit union and say, hey, you guys got an open line of credit? Do you guys offer open line of credit? Yes, we do. Let me show you how to walk in and ask for this open line. How you doing? My name is EQ. Can I see your loan officer? Or you can call. Loan officer, please. Do you guys have a clock available? Personal lines of credit. Do you have that? No, we don't. I said, okay, no worries, right? And Bragg said, I went and talked to my bank about the open line and it went great. Oh, I love you, man. Y'all waking up, bro. Y'all waking up. It's an easy thing, man. It's an easy thing. Now you go in there and you tell him, right? Doing the same thing. You can capture interest. Now, go in there and just ask them if they got one. If they say yeah, you just tell them, okay. Listen, I like to see what I qualify for. Don't go in there and say I need $5,000. And if you qualify, that's just what they're gonna give you, $5,000. See what they'll give you. Take the max. Now, when you get it, don't use it yet. Learn the game. Come back to my station. Come on. You're always welcome. Come on. And learn how to use that sucker. And I promise you, yes, plop. Yeah, tell her, Miss Bagley. She got it down pat. That's another A for Miss Bagley. Extra recess again. Wednesday, bring the teacher apple. You know what I mean? You folks like borrow, look flikes, anything else. They quoted me 6.25 plus prime 6. Oh my goodness, man! I just wanna come and drink with you, Brad. I want to come and drink with you, brother. You see, it's a beautiful thing, guys, but they just won't tell you they have it. Oh, credit score too low? Work on your credit score, Paul. Work on your credit score. I had a 550 one time. My credit score was so low one time. I was trying to look it up. The credit score said, you must be kidding. I'm like, huh? That's how low that shit was. You know what I mean? You got to work on it, bro. You got to work on it. I mean, everybody ain't got good credit. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got good credit. But you can have good credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if SoFi have a plot. Now, some online, now I know you can get more interest for your savings online bank, and I explain to you why. Online banks are great for if you want to get interest for your savings or whatever, right? Because they don't have a big building to pay rent on, right? They don't have property taxes to pay, right? Everything is online. So they can offer you better interest on your money, right? But that's how they, online. I think Ally was one of the first ones online, so they pretty good. I got an Ally account myself, but I don't use it too much because I just use it because some of my customers pay me through Zelle. And I mean, that's the only reason I use it. But other than that, my money is moving. Ain't nothing like fast money that moves for you. You ain't got to check it, just move. Like this right here, I check this only when I got money deposited in there. Like on the 16th, I get paid, money will be deposited into my regular checking account. And this is like my Ferrari, right? I raise the hood, pour the oil in there, pull the dipstick out. That's damn good there, buddy boy. Put it back in there, boom. Boom. Who got the keys to the Jeep? I let it ride. That's all you gotta do. Transfer. That's it. You say, well, Eric, EQ, how you pay your bills? Glad you asked. My bills, this guy, right here. I got a MasterCard. Double cash back, baby. You hear me? Double. 2% cash back on every purchase. So I look at my credit card as an extra payday for me. You say, how so? How so? Well, I'll tell you. No problem. Ask away. Electric bill. All my bills automatically come off the credit card. I got to set up. Electric bill, 2% cash back. Phone bill, 2% cash back. My business insurance, van, 2% cash back. My baby want her nails done or her toes done, her hair done, 2% cash back. Grocery store, 2% cash back. We go out to eat, which we rarely do. My wife likes to cook. Hey, 2% cash back. We go on vacation, right? 2% cash back. We have so many cash points on when we get to go on vacation. We eat for free. It's all off our cash points. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. So why wouldn't I use it? You see? Now, if you want to work on your credit, I would get a credit card that benefits you. I tell anybody, if you're going to get a credit card, make sure the credit card benefits you guys. Like my wife and I, we travel the world, right? So cash back is great for us. Let's say everybody don't like to cook, but my wife, she loves to cook, right? Well, she says she loves to cook for me, and I love to eat her cooking. But if let's just say you like to go out to eat, get you a dinner card, credit card, right? It gives you discounts on your restaurant. That way you can go eat for free when your points build up. You see? Yeah, I leverage everything too, bro. I don't blame me. I leverage everything. If I got a new pair of drawers, I'm leveraging. I'll be back going to the swap meet. I'm leveraging it all. you know, I don't care. I'm leveraging it. But see, here's the thing, guys. Money, right? Everybody say, you sure take a lot of risks? No. I take calculated risks. I take calculated risk. You see? If you not the draws, Uncle. Yeah, buddy, I get a new pair of bloomers and I'm going. I'll be back, leash. They're going to trade them in, y'all. Leverage them. New draws, $10 each. You know. So you have to leverage, right? But be smart with your leverage. What I mean by calculate your numbers. See what you're gonna make, and is it worth it? Calculated risk. You see? It's calculated risk. There's no shame in not knowing how to calculate everything. There's no shame. Man, look here. I ain't gonna say I was dumb, but I was naive. I wasn't exposed. It's kind of hard to learn something if you're not exposed to it, right? That's just like we'll take I don't know, a person who don't read all the time, right? A person who don't read all the time, right? he don't know a lot of, or he or she don't know a lot of knowledge of what's out there because they won't read. Now watch this. You take them out of that environment and put them around a bunch of smart people who read all the time, and they give him a book or her a book, and they start showing them where they found the information at. You're like a computer all of a sudden. Now it's like Pandora box. Once you open it up, you're not going to be able to close it back. Knowledge is power, but only if it is used. If you have knowledge and you don't use it, what's the use of acquiring it? I'm just saying, what's the use of acquiring it? You know? So don't hold your knowledge. Like I tell people on this channel, when you learn from me, you teach your kids, you teach your grandma. Hell, teach your dog. They got cell phones too. Can I get a roof? You know what I mean? I want to be smarter with my money, need my money working for me so I can retire early. Felicia, I'm out of here. That's the whole point, y'all. That's the whole point. See, here in the United States, they want us to work the rest of our lives. Literally. Think about it. They're trying to raise the retirement age. I don't lie to you, See, people, that's why we're moving to the Caribbean, right? People think they don't make enough over here to retire, right? All I need over there is $1,500, $1,500 to $2,000 a month. I can rent my house out for $2,000. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I got you, Nova. I got you. Now we're going to go over this one more time for Nova. Nova came in late. That's a merit. No recess, Nova. Just kidding. Oh, what's going on, Angie? Welcome. Welcome. Everybody welcome Angie. She's new to the group. Welcome. Angie, join the family. We family here. Angie, I got certain rules I go by, okay? I don't allow no one to disrespect the family. If they come on my platform disrespecting, I'm going to give them popcorn because they're going to the block party. Oh, my goodness. Listen, who else said it was new? Oh, Chicks. I'm new too. Oh, Chicks World of Food. Hey, welcome, Chicks World of Food. Welcome. I say welcome. Bring it on. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm new too. All right. All right. I appreciate you guys. You can ask the old heads that been with me for a while. B, he knew. Hey, B new too. Make. Boy, y'all making me drop the pen a lot today. Well, welcome. Welcome. You know what I mean? So let's go over this. What do you want to know? What affect you, Poppy? I wish I knew this 25 years ago. Hey, listen, we can't predict the future. Well, we can't take away the past. I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody, Eve, right? Drop this one. In a car, that's why the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield. Your past, you just glance back. The future is huge, my love. Look forward. Look straight ahead at your future. You got a bright one. You know what I mean? Sweet 15. All right. She said, welcome. All right, Nova, here we go. Over here is my open line, right? Open line of credit. PLOC. PLOC. Personal line of credit. PLOC. I got this because I had good credit. I mean, I still got good credit, but when I got this, I had an 815. Today, I have an 832. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, out of my 30 that I borrowed, I owe $17,490.68. Available to me, I don't have to pay the whole $30,000 before I dig back into it. Okay, Nova? I don't have to pay the whole $30,000 back. They trust me with this, right? I can put in, take out, put in, take out. Anytime I get ready. So, available to me, Nova, is $12,509.32. That's what's available to me right now. I can withdraw, transfer it to my checking, and use it. Okay. Now, over here in Nova, I have a rental property, right? We got a couple of them. Let me turn my so you can see me. Can you see me? We got 805 house note right here. Okay. It's due on the first. The first has already done passed, right? I haven't paid it. I paid it this morning. If you have a house note, every house note or every mortgage has a what they call a grace period before you consider it late. Mine is the 16th before they consider me late with their payment. Okay. So I didn't pay it, but I paid it this morning. So now Friday, I get paid. I get paid $2,373.80. I mean, oh, no problem, Eva. I appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. You can be doing anything else, but you're right here. Appreciate you. So I get paid $2,373.80 every 2 weeks, right? I work for the postal service. I'm your local postman. That's what I work for. Of course, I cut grass, detail cars, clean concrete, you name it, I do it. Don't ask me what I do. Ask me what you need to be done. And I ask you what need to be done. I do it all, as long as it's legal. I don't do too good in small spaces. All right, Nova. Now, how I'm gonna pay this note right here? I did it this morning. Okay. I reached over here. Remember, I got $12,509 available to me right now. So make sure you can see that. There you go. I got this available to me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer out of this 805, which is the house note over here. Transfer it to my checking, boom. Go onto my computer, pay the mortgage. Done. They're gonna take it out of my checking account. It's done. Don't worry about it. So I went from having available to me $12,509.32 to $11,704.32. I went owing $17,490.68 to now owing $18,295.98. Now, to the naked mind who's looking at this, you'll say, well, EQ, you owe more. You're correct. And your money availability went down. You can only get less. You are correct. You're not a liar. But you ain't telling the truth either. Watch this there, son. Boy, I tell you, watch this here. Now, every other payday, you're going to smash this. You're going to pay $17,000 back quicker than you ever thought. I got receipts. Payday comes along Friday, $2,373.80. Am I going to leave it in my checking? No. I'm going to transfer the whole entire thing. This is just what I do, okay? Transfer into the open line. They're connected, so I can transfer in and out. Now, this particular open line charges me 9.99% interest. Interest, hear me out, family. Interest goes off daily balances. What do you owe is what they're going to charge you interest on. Daily balance. So, Nova, I'm going to transfer this and watch what happens off the transfer. Instead of me owing $18,295.98, right? With that one transfer, watch what happens. Now I owe $15,922.18. Now, instead of me having $11,704.32 available to me with the transfer of the $23,73.80, I got $14,078.12 available to me. Mountain of Inspiration, what's happening, baby? Welcome back. Oh, hey, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, Nova, did you get that? Did you get that? You know, I mean, look at it like this. Oh, she got it. And I think she got a player from the Himalayas. Yes, ma'am. I see you. What's up, Tiki? What's shaking? You know, happy to be here. Hey, you could be anywhere else, my brother. But you right here with me, man. Come here. Come here. Angie Plock. Yes. Personal line of credit. You got it. Oh, Nova, thank you for joining. Hey, if you got questions, ask your big brother. I answer them the best I can. If I don't know, I find out for you. Hear me? Chuck D telling what's happening, Chuck. You know what I mean? So this is what I be talking about, y'all. Knowledge. Just the knowledge, just knowing. You know what I mean? Just knowing. Some people don't even know how to is it only for clocks? No. Oh, good question, Angie. You get an A, two recesses. No. I'm still trying to figure something out about this board, y'all. You got to wet it, but it's kind of sloppy when you wiping it up. Like, what the hell, man? But I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna erase this. Take a screenshot. Do. Oh no, that's not 10% on the plot. That's what they charging you on the interest for using the plot, right? But they don't charge you interest on the whole 30,000 that I got, right? They only charge you 9.99% on the amount that you borrow. Let's say I got 30,000 and I pulled two, right? That leaves me with 28,000 available. But the two that I borrow, that's what I borrowed. They'll charge me 9.99% interest on that. So, all right. Let me answer Angie's questions. You go, girl. That was a good question. Y'all see how this board is sloppy. You're supposed to wet it, but it's sloppy. But I get used to it. I get used to it. I'm just glad my baby bought me one. Beggars can't be choosy. But my wife said, you ain't no beggar. Stop that. Then you go back over with a dry rag. These are microfiber rags, guys. You want to get some good rags that do some good cleaning, get you some of these microfiber rags. I mean, man, them things clean good, bro. This is what I use for detailing cars, these microfiber rags. All right. Angie, that was a good question. That was a good question. Let's say, Angie, we borrowed $30,000, but we hadn't used it yet, right? We just letting it sit there until we learn the system. Got me? All right, Angie. Now, let's say, Angie, we got a car, right? We got a car, and let's say that you owe uh, 15. Let's say you got $10,000 left on your car, and your car payment is $700. All right. Now, here's your car over here, Angie. You owe $10,000 on your car. Now, if it was me, Angie, this guy. See, my money got to work for me. I get mad. I be like, go do something. And me, Angie, I hate something that's not benefiting me. See, something is only an asset if it brings something to you. It's a liability if it takes something from you. I'll say it again. Something only benefits you if it's a asset. It hurts you if it's a liability. Angie, that's taken from you. It is a liability. Okay? So we're going to try to get rid of this. Watch what we do, Angie, my sister. We're going to take 10,000 out of here, right? All right. That'll leave us with $20,000 available to us. We're going to transfer 10 into our checking, pay this off, right? That's gone. Now you have no more payment. So welcome to my world. Now, Angie, we got $20,000 available to us, right? Now, let's say, what's going on, Nick? That's my dude. Let's say, Angie, you get paid $2,000 every 2 weeks, right? $4,000 a month. No problem, my sister. Here you go. Your first paycheck gonna go right in here. Now, instead of you owing 20, now you got $22,000 available to you. Now you only owe $8,000. This is used as your, I wouldn't say a checking, this is used as your base until you pay it back. And what happens, Angie, remember, you already paid your car off. They're going to send you your title. Welcome to my world. My wife and I, we don't believe in car notes. Both of our cars paid off. I got a Mercedes CLS 400 and she got the big BMW. Paid off. Like, y'all paid your cars off already? Hell yeah. That's how we paid them off. We got our titles. No more payment. Just move your paycheck into the open line, Angie. And yes, indeed, you're walking. Yes, indeed. That's how we roll, man, in my family. You know. See, my wife trusts me when it comes to finances. You know, she said he's silly as hell, but he know what he doing. I ain't never serious, man. Who want to be a tight butt? Have a zip up your butt. Zip. Just tight as you want to be. You know. So, did you get that, Angie? Did you understand that, my sister? Goofy. That's right. You know. So that's how I pay my cars off, Angie. You know. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, my sister. I'm glad you got it. I don't want to leave nobody behind. In my family, we family. We can talk about this. We leave nobody behind. If I'm eating, we all eating. If I'm drinking, we all drinking. If I'm vacationing, we all vacationing. Because when I go on vacation, I take you guys with us. I want you guys to visualize the same thing we're looking at. Because so when we go to Africa, I'll be filming it. You guys be looking at the same thing we're looking at. It's like you're almost there with us, which you are. Because we love you. We love you. You know? So let me get back to some of these habits that people have, man. You know, people buy on excitement and people buy stuff on excitement and then justify it later. You hear what I'm saying? People buy on emotions and then try to justify it later. And they get themselves in trouble. You know? And I'm saying you got to think before you buy, right? That's how people get themselves in financial trouble, right? And listen to me. Okay. What's going on? Still Jerome? All right. Hey, welcome. Welcome. And people, they got the minimum payment syndrome. Long as I can make the minimum payment. Don't realize the interest is eating them up. See, that's why people can't get out of credit card debt. You understand? People can't get out of credit card debt because the interest is eating them alive. Why? They keep paying the minimum payment. All you're doing is giving away your money. That's all you're doing is giving away your money. Crystal, she's new. Welcome. Y'all welcome, Crystal. Got you on my roster, girl. Join the family. We family here. We can talk about this. You know, what about utilities? Yes. Well, hey, you must just join in unlinked. I just talked about that, but I'll tell you again. We family, right? All my bills, right? Me, right? All my bills come off my credit card, right? I give an example. I like to give examples because people seem to like that better, right? And I'm going to show you why I do it this way. Not only are you getting more money available to you every time, your credit is going up every single time that you make a payment or you take out money. Everything is being reported to the credit bureau. Every single last move that I'm showing you is being reported. So your credit steady goes like this. So that 600 you have, or that 550 you have, Gonna be like the Jeffersons, where we're moving on up to the side. You gonna hit it. You gonna get on up there. Let's say I got $30,000 right here, just sitting. All right. Let's say I got $30,000. Right now, let's say my bills are $2,000, but they come off my credit card. $2,000 right here. That's my bills. Right now, let's say I got electric bill, phone bill. I don't believe in cable. Can't watch no damn 500 channel. What's wrong with y'all? They screaming nowadays. They screaming. Van insurance, my van insurance, groceries, cell phone. Well, you got phone. My wife nails. Anything else, right? Watch this. They're coming off my credit card automatically. Electric bill, 2% cash back. Phone bill, 2% cash back. Van insurance, 2% cash back. Groceries, 2% cash back. Nails, 2% cash back. And on and on. So my credit card is paying me to use it. And how? And you darn. Oh, gas bill. You got that right. Mine was about $50. Gas bill. 2% cash back on every purchase. So they paying me to use my cash. I'm getting paid, dog. You see? Now, water and garbage. Oh, water and garbage. Oh, water. I got to remember that. I got to wash my behind. Water, dog. 2% garbage. 2%. I'm getting paid, dog. I'm getting paid, sister. I'm getting paid. Why wouldn't I use it? That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Let me clear my throat. So now, once they give me my $2,000 back, right? Remember, I don't put my money over here, right? Once they give me my $2,000 back, watch what I can do. I'm gonna take $2,000 out of my $30,000, right? That'll leave me with $28,000 available to me. Is this not correct? So I'm gonna transfer this to my checking account. I'm gonna pay that credit card off. They're gonna report that to the credit bureau, right? I got my money down here I earned. We'll say, I don't know, $45. I got that money that I earned, right? I can take that $45 and transfer it there, or I can take that $45 and send it to an investment, right? So now, this is zero again. My credit card is paid completely off, right? Watch this. Here comes payday. Let's say I get paid $2,000 every payday, right? But my bill's already paid off, right? Here comes my payday. I'm going to transfer from my checking into the open line. Guess what I got again? I'm lost in love. I can't live without you. I got $30,000 again. Can I get a woo woo? Your previous example only works if car loan is a higher rate, 9.9%. Well, it depends on you. If you want to pay your car, me, I don't like notes. That's why I pay mine off. I don't like notes. Because you figure, right? You're not really going to be paying 9.99%. Remember, they go by your daily balance. So let's say you got $30,000, you dump $2,000 in there. Now they can't charge you 9.99% on the 30. They can only charge you 99% on the 28. You see, the more money you pay in, the less interest you're going to pay. Remember on the interest, guys, the higher the balance, the more interest. The lower the balance, less interest. Oh, no problem. I appreciate you guys joining in. You guys don't know, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all just don't know, man. I think it finally clicked with me. Oh, Felicia. Damn it, Felicia. And my girl. Hey, Sometimes it takes a little bit to click. You feel me? Sometimes it takes a little bit to click, but once it clicks, it's like a seatbelt. You in, and you secure. You see? Drop the mic. I gotta drop the mic. Girl, don't make me drop it again. I go, ooh, don't make me do it, Leash. But I'm telling you, man, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, you can do it all. You can pay a house off for that. I'll give you another prime example, right? The house that I got to pay 805 on, I got about $71,000 left on it, something like that. I'll give you another example how you can save money and get more money available to you at the drop of a dime, right? I'm giving you guys great examples. I bring receipts. And all this stuff that I show you guys, I'm doing it myself. I never show you something I'm not doing. That's why I know so much about it. Let's say you got a home, right? Let's say you got a home. And your home, I'm kind of anal when it comes to cleaning, by God. All right. Now, I see what we got here. People can't get a high plug. No, they can't get a high plug. You don't need a high plug. Just get what's available to you. Whatever they can give you, you take it. After they notice that you're paying and being responsible, they give you more. Okay? They'll give you more. Yeah. Yeah, let's say, okay, let's get to the house and then we'll get to the credit card, okay? Once again, we got 30,000. Okay? My house, I owe $71,000 on it, right? Once I pay my 30 back, I'm gonna start attacking this by $10,000 increments. Watch this. I'm gonna take me 10. That'll leave me 20. I'm gonna transfer this 10, and I'm gonna send that 10 to the mortgage company, principal payment only. Now I got $61,000 that I owe on this house, and I'm still gonna make my regular payment, right? You know how much interest I just saved myself on the life of this loan? Go ahead, I'll wait. Right? Now, when you get paid, right? Just dump your paycheck back in here till they get back up to $30,000, right? Pay your bills out of the same thing. Pay your bill, same thing. When it gets back, do it again. Right? It's gonna be lower than that because you're still gonna make your regular payment. You just sending off principal payment only. This house is clean. You see? See, if people understood what the bank was doing to you, oh, you'd be mad, you'd be irritated. You'd be mad as hell. Let's get to the credit cards, because I know everybody, a lot of people got. United States right now is in more credit card debt than it's ever been. You can get out. I'm just gonna tell you, you can get out. You just gotta be willing to get out. If you listen, I help you get out. And how? You doing? Boop, 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 boop. Do 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 do. Let me show you a little trick without a clock. Now, class, preachers, teachers, and everybody's. Let's do this. Let's say you got a credit card that you owe, I don't know, I like $10,000 for some reason. I guess because all you need is $10,000 in the passport and you can escape. So you got $10,000 that you owe on your credit card. Okay, that's your 10 that you owe on your credit card. Now this is not a plot, all right? It's not a plot. This is how you minimum your interest rate. Let's say this $10,000 has a 26% interest rate. That's going to amount to, check my math, please. If you hold this $10,000, let me turn this. If you hold this $10,000 for the entire year, let's say you're just making your minimum payments and you hold this $10,000 for an entire year, you're going to pay $2,600 for the year if you hold this balance. Everybody understand that? Okay. Now, what we're going to do, right? Because right now we can charge 26% on the 10,000. We'll keep it simple. $2,000 is what I make every 2 weeks. It's $4,000 a month. So I get paid. Here comes payday. $2,000. So you got to ask yourself, how's that $2,000 going to benefit me? Well, I'll tell you. They're charging you 26% on 10,000. Let me show you how to immediately cut that interest off from what they're going to charge you. I'm going to take my $2,000 and I'm going to put it right into this credit card. Now they can only charge me 26% on 8,000. But you ain't got no money. It's inside the credit card. Swipe your credit card. Your money is inside the credit card. You're trying to control this. This is where people get confused at. They don't know how to control this. It eats them alive because they have no clue how to control it. We'll get paid again. Now they can only charge you 26,000 on the 6,000. But how am I gonna pay my bills? Take your bills off your credit card. It'll go back up a little bit. Every other payday, you'll smash it until it's all gone. Yep, that's without a clock. If you got credit cards, you know. Are you solely using clocks and PLOC or home equity line? I use my clock. I really do. I take $5,000, I invest it over here, right? And my job and my side hustles replenish it. While I'm doing something else, that $5,000 is making money for me. It's not sitting, it's making money for me. I already done paid it back. Now that $5,000 making money for me. See, this is how this works, right? Let's say we both trying to save up $10,000 for a down payment on a property, right? We both trying to save it up. I got a plot, but you got to save. Before you save that money up, depends on how much you make and before how much your bills are. I have 2 houses or 3 houses that I done put down payments on before you get that one. Because why? I got $30,000 available to me. And watch this. If you don't want to pay that money back, when you get the rent off the houses you just bought, transfer into the open line. Let them pay it back. Let the houses pay it back. This is how a bank works. A bank never lets money sit, ever. So on my channel, you and I, we family, we can talk about this. I want you to no longer think like a consumer. It'll keep you broke. Think like a bank. Y'all understand? Think like a bank. Don't think like a consumer anymore. Think like a bank. What can my money do for me right now? Not 5 years down the line. Not till, well, I can show you something there. It'll get you out of debt in probably 35 years. Negro, I'll be 90. I don't give a shit about bills at 90. I'm almost to the up. Negro, I'll be 90. I don't give a shit about bills at 90. I'm almost to the upper room. You know? You know, I want you guys to live instead of existing. There's a difference, man. You know? Can you explain the board one more time, please? My phone rang while you were explaining. Felicia, another merit. After you're going to go to the principal's office. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Felicia. I got you. I got you. Okay. Felicia, we got a credit card for $10,000, okay? And they're going to charge us 26%. So if we hold this $10,000 for a year, just pay the minimum on it, right? It's going to cost us $2,600. You multiply 10,000 times 26%. That's how you get that. That's if you hold on to this for an entire year. Oh yeah, you can do that, JL Hopper. Oh yeah, you go do it. You got, boy, hey, I'm rooting for you. You do it. You hear me, bugger? You do it. Can this live be rewatched? Oh, I'm gonna put my YouTube channel up here in a minute, and when I get done, sometime tonight, I transfer it over to the YouTube. You can watch it again. That's for you, by God. You know, because I love you. But yeah, that's $2,600 a year. But instead of us doing that, we want to control this. Most people, they don't know how to control it. That's why they get ate up. They be like, man, I can never pay this thing off, because they don't know how to control the interest rate. You control the interest rate by putting more money into it. You know what I mean? You control the interest rate by putting more money into it. The less you owe, the less interest you pay. So what we do, Felicia, instead of us we get paid $2,000, right? On our payday. It's just a number, $2,000. We're going to dump that whole $2,000 into that credit card. Now they can only charge us 26% on the $8,000. You see? We get paid again, dump it again. Now they can charge us 26% on the $6,000, right? And people always tell me, well, if you put all your money in the credit card, you ain't got no money. It's inside the credit card. Swipe your credit card. You're just trying to keep this from killing you, literally. You see? Y'all understand? You want to keep that credit card intact. You want to keep that interest from attacking you. You see? And if you want to know what a credit card is charging you, now it don't surprise me that a lot of people don't know how to do this. You know why it don't surprise me? Hell, I didn't. That's why I say that, dog. I didn't know it either. I told you I was just like y'all. I ain't know the shit either. So let's explain how this works. Dum dum. Let's explain how this works. This works for credit cards. This works for a loan. A PLOC is a personal line of credit. Okay. Yes, I would use a credit card for a year and get a different one. They'll give me 12 to 18 months, zero interest. Yeah, you can move your money to another credit card. I'm guilty. When I bought my zero ratio lawnmower, Felicia, I think it was 5,200, 5,100, something like that. I said, I don't feel like paying this. I opened one of my credit cards was offering a zero interest for 12 to 24 months. I just transferred the money over. I ain't got to pay no interest for 24 months. See? You go, girl. I take away one of your marriage. You can go to recess. All right, guys. If you want to know your year, what you'll be paying a year, if you hold this $10,000 for an entire year, it'll be $2,600 a year. You know what I mean? It'll be $2,600. If you just pay your minimum payment, it's going to eat you up. That's what you'll pay in a year. Okay. Now let me turn on my computer. I want to make sure I get my math right. I ain't no mathematician, so I ain't gonna sit there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do that." I don't know. I like to get it right. All right. So now we're gonna do what we got there? 2,600. 2,600. Take that. Now, so this is a year. Now, if you want to do what they'll be charging you daily, daily, daily. They'll be charging you $7.12 a day. How did I get that? Oh, yeah, my bad. I would take the 2,600 and make sure I got it right. I'm pretty sure I do. I would take the 2,600. Stop that. Ooh, 2,600. My computer crap today. Yep. And you want to divide this. Come on, baby. Divide this by 365 days. Okay. This will give you your daily. So if you want to know what they're going to charge you a year, if you owe $10,000 and they're charging you 26% interest rate, right? If you hold this $10,000 and just pay the minimum payment, they're going to hit you up for $2,600 a year, right? Now, if you want to know what they're going to be charging you daily on this $10,000, to get to that, they're going to be charging you $7.12 a day. How you get that? You take the 712 and divide it by 365, which is daily. Okay. And that'll come up to $7.12 a day. Okay. Now, one more. You would take that 712, right? And multiply it times 30. So you'll take that 712. Make sure I got my numbers right. I don't want to say wrong. Yep, that's right. 712 times 30, right? So you'll look at it, buddy, times 30. Quit that. 7.12 times 30. Making sure I got my numbers right, guys. You'll be paying $213.60 a month on interest on this $10,000 if you hold it. That's what you'll be paying a month, just to interest. That's not your payment. That's just to interest. But 213, there you go. 213, somebody had 37. There you go. But if you start to dump your money inside that credit card, this ain't gonna matter to you. You'll pay a little interest, but you'll have this credit card paid off in no time. But the reason people don't understand that, because they don't understand interest rates. See, me, you can give me a credit card. You say this credit card got $31,000 on it, but we're gonna charge you 31% interest. Okay. I don't give a damn. I know how to control that sucker. See, use this formula, guys. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Go ahead, get your screenshot on there. You got your yearly, you got your daily, and you got your monthly. Okay? Oh, no problem, Greg. Hey, I appreciate you joining in, bro. Like I said, I love teaching. I'm not kidding you. I love teaching, you know? Oh, Felicia. Okay. Girl, you done did it again. Okay. I'm gonna take your other merit off. It's hamburger day though, but I'll let you go to lunch, man. Recess. You're free. Yeah, I got this. You crazy, girl. I'm gonna record this, guys, and I'm gonna put my YouTube channel up here, right? And later on today, I'm gonna download it to YouTube. You can watch it again. Okay. Share the channel, join my YouTube channel, because I think I'm gonna make another TikTok channel, which would be for a certain thing. Because thanks to you guys, God damn it, man, group hug. I'm on TikTok Studio. I'm just telling you, y'all put me on TikTok Studio. So next Sunday, right? It'll be a landscape screen. I can do it off my laptop or my desktop, man. Y'all done, y'all done made a brother kind of perched. Mm. I love you guys, man. You guys done a rock. You rock. We learning this together, right? We family. We can talk about this. That's right. We did it together. Like I said, if I eat, we eat. I travel, we travel. Wherever I go, I take you with me. Except for the bathroom. Too much there, buddy. I gotta have privacy. Can't go with people looking at me. All right. So, did everybody get that? Oh yeah, my wife. Y'all don't want me to get on her, man. My wife is a rare breed. Rare breed. Oh, you can do any credit card, JL Hobby. If you got a credit card debt, you can do it like that. Okay. Just don't. Now, let me tell you something about credit cards on a serious tip. There are lowering limits because people have been doing this, right? They'll go out and purchase something with their credit card and then they'll pay it off in a hurry, right? They'll pay it off the next day or something like that. And the credit companies, it messes up their system. They don't have time to kick out due dates and process dates. It messes it up. So now they tell people, hey, don't do that. We're gonna punish you for it. Don't do it. So my credit card bill is due every 23 days, right? And I pay it every 23 days. They don't charge me any interest or anything because I'm on time. So, but yes, you can do any credit card like this. If you owe multiple credit cards, you can do the same way. Pick your credit card, right? Pick your credit card that you can do that, right? I'll give you a prime example, all right? That's me. Team no interest. Hey, people like, man, you don't never leave no balance. Somebody told me to leave a balance. Who told you that? The credit card company? You need to leave a balance, buddy. We need to get some interest off you, by God. What the hell is wrong with you, buddy? You bring that interest to us. You hear me? You better stop listening to them credit card folks. They trying to get you. No, I don't want you guys leaving any balances on that credit card. Pay that credit card off. Thinking back all of my years, I guess I shed some tears. I don't want you guys to be in debt like that. Trying to pay your credit card off. What do you think about saving 30K instead of using a credit card or apply? How long would it take you to save that 30? Sweet and sassy? You got to ask yourself that. How long would it take you to save the 30 instead of having it given to you so you can use it? That's what you got to ask yourself. I'm not saying you can't save 30,000. That's not what I said. I'm saying how long would it take you to save 30,000 versus somebody who's using their good credit to get 30,000. I I give examples like this. Most people don't understand how money works. I'm not saying you, sweet. That's not what I said, okay? Let's say I got $1 million. I explained this to my other class the other day. I got $1 million in my savings, and I got $1 million project I want to do, right? Am I going to use my own money? Hell no, to the no, 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 hell no. I'm gonna go right in the bank and I'm gonna say, hey man, I got an 832. I'm doing a project. I'm buying a subdivision. I need $1 million to start my project. Okay, Mr. Jones, you got a great credit score. We'll give it to you. I didn't know the economy is gonna take a dump, right? Nobody's buying on my project, right? Nobody invested in my project. I lose the whole million. So I tell the bank I lost $1 million. Mr. Jones can't make any payments on it. I lost $1 million, even though I got $1 million in my savings. What do you think they're gonna do? When I first learned this trick, I'm saying to myself, they're gonna dig in my savings and take my damn $1 million, and I'm broke. Not They're two different entities. I borrowed that money. My savings is mine, dog. They're gonna put that $1 million on my credit report. And how? You dare it. I still got my $1 million. Hell no, I ain't using my money. See? Money works different when you understand it. You know what I'm saying? Well, Felicia, that's a good question. Felicia asked, do you recommend going into the bank or going online for the plot? Me personally, Felicia, this guy, I've been on my credit union, be 30 years in March, I think. I just went VIA, popped my camera up on my computer, talked to the lady right there. Within an hour, I had $30,000 sitting in my account that they gave me. Now you can go in like my sister. I haven't seen her on here today. My little sister Marcel, she went in the bank to her bank because she inboxed me. Guys, inbox me for questions if you go in to get one. Marcel inboxed me. Hey, big bro. I said, yeah, Marcel, what's up? This I was happening, be sitting on my patio drinking my tequila. Hey, don't judge me. And then I said, what's up, little sis? She says, got a question for you. You know? Well, Hokey Gilele, it's because I have so many. I'm only one guy, dog. I can't answer everybody. But anyway, I gave her, and then she, boom, shot back another question. And she said, I'm going in and ask for one. I hit you back. I said, okay. But an hour, she hit me back. I got it, big bro. Ooh, girl, I want to just go run to Texas. I'm coming for a hug. She got it. She got it. Yeah, hi. Well, that was your business account, right? What, you talking about the million? No, let's say I go into a bank, right? And I got $1 million in my savings, right? They see the million sitting there. But I borrow $1 million. Those are two different entities. That's my savings account. They ain't gonna take the $1 million out of my savings. They're gonna put the money I borrowed on my credit report. I mean, but business and your regular account, two different entities. Let's say you got a business account, right? And you screw up your credit on your business account. That has nothing to do with your personal credit. Nothing. Two different entities. You see? So, but people, unless they know these things, the banks won't tell you. Why would they tell you and they making money off you? Why would they do that? Did you have to secure with something? No, no. With a plot, good credit is your security. Good credit is your security. Now, if you do a HELOC, home equity line of credit, your house is the collateral. This is why I tell people, be careful when you're using a HELOC. Make sure that you don't take too much out that you can't pay back because your house is on the line. Remember that. On the clock, personal line of credit. The only thing that's on the line is your credit report. That's it. Can't pay it back, they put on your credit report. Work on it first. Okay, gotcha. What should I do with a 7K in my Roth? I can't tell you what to do. I just tell you what I do. I'm sorry. I'm just, I can't give you personal advice. That's not my job. See, I want you to come back. Well, wait a minute, EQ. You told me to. No, 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 no. Nah, I didn't tell you to do that because I don't do that. But if you got multiple credit cards, check it out. We're going to keep the numbers simple. 10,000. We got 8,000 for that one. 2,500 for this one. 500 for that one. These are all credit cards, okay? 26%, 20%, 31%, 19%. Now, this is where you, as an individual, not me, I can't tell you. You're going to have to think about this as an individual. What's your position? You can attack the one that's costing you the most, which is 31%. You can do that and pay the minimum on the rest, right? Until you get it paid off. And then take that, what you're putting on that on the next one, right? Or if you want to get a mental boost, you'll pay this one off first and just pay the minimum payment on the rest, right? So we just make up numbers. Don't sit there and pull your underwear up your butt for a wedgie. It's just numbers, dog. Let's say you got, I don't know, $300 payment, $250, 500. We just throwing numbers out there. I don't know, 75. Just throwing numbers out there, right? And you get paid $2,000, right? So let's say you take out 500 right off the rip. That leaves you with about what, 1,500? So automatically you'll dump that in that. That goes away. They report it to the credit bureau. Okay? They report it to the credit bureau. So this $75, what you was paying on that, goes away. Now you have more money. So now you have to make a decision. Which one do you want to pay? The one that's costing you the most or the next lowest? You have to make that decision, right? And you just keep going. Keep going. And every time you make a dump in one of these and you keep up with your minimum payment on the rest, credit score goes up. Next thing you know, this whole entire thing is gone. The trick is, family, controlling these. The interest rate. You see? But if I dump my money in the credit card, I ain't got no money. It's inside the credit card. It's suppressing the interest. The more you owe, the more interest you're going to pay. The less you owe, the less interest you're going to pay. Simple math. All right? Simple math. You know? So that's the thing. What time is it? I'm going to be on with y'all for 2 hours, man. Y'all about to buy me a drink. I take tequila on the rocks. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go out on my patio right now, man, and fire my fire pit up, man, and get a little cozy. 1,800, 1,800, my go. Oh, watch out. They putting drinks up there, y'all. Y'all gonna make me go, hey. Yeah. I'm gonna have some drinks with some of you guys one day, man. I'm gonna come to your town. I'm gonna call you up. What up, dog? This EQ. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to download this tonight, okay? I'm going to download this tonight onto my TikTok channel. I'm going to get ready to write my TikTok channel down there, okay? I mean, my TikTok channel. See, y'all done got me drunk. I ain't drink yet. Stop putting them damn drinks up there, man. Let's see. Do you take personal messages? Yeah, but you know what? Maybe y'all notice it too. This algorithm is funky. A lot of messages I don't get. A lot of live screen like I'm doing now, I don't get them. Inboxes, I get a lot of them, but not as much as I want. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out who done take this algorithm over. I'm just saying. Should I go with the bank I've been longer with, or does it matter? Well, it depends on if your bank has it. Go with them. Why? They're familiar with you. Like my credit union, they loves me, Felicia. They loves me. I go in there, and the first thing they say is, "Hey, Mr. Jones, how's it going?" I say, "It's going pretty good, by God. How are you?" You know what I mean? You know. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. Everybody keep asking me how they contact me. You got it. See, y'all gonna make me do this. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. All right. I'm gonna put my email up here, and I'm gonna put my YouTube channel up here. All right. That way, you guys can contact me. So to see, can I help you? All right. So, see, people want me to do private classes, right? Yeah, so country. That's right. You better believe, by God. You know what I'm saying? You better believe, girl, I'm right here in Tennessee, by God. But ain't no Republican or Democrat. Shit. They're fat in their own pockets. I got to work for a living, by God. People want me to do private sessions with them, right? But I'm so busy, man. If I do that, I have to charge because my side hustles pay me money. Something about that money make me feel good. Make me sleep at night, you know? So that's what I tell people. I say, I got to charge if I stop doing my side hustles, okay? If I start teaching, how my money going to come in? When they look at me and say, "You right." One dude said, "I pay you." I said, "Well, damn, I was trying to get rid of him. God damn it, he wants to pay me." I just kidding. But yeah, soon as if you notice my channel, it done grew a lot and quickly. And I appreciate it. I promise you I do. And I'm trying to start things. I got things working in the background for you guys that you can purchase. You know, I'm not going to charge much, $19. Like I said, it's not the money to me. It's the ability to make sure that I'm helping you to do more than just exist. I want you to live. You understand? Live, not just exist. I get it, man. Things get hard out here, man. We got people in my town, they out of work. You know, they come to me like, "Hey, you got anything for me to do?" I said, "Well, I'm slow right now. You know, it's wintertime. You know, it's like 30 degrees outside. Nobody wants their grass cut or their car washed." I said, "As soon as things pick up, I got you. I got you. I give you some work to do." You see, I've been blessed, man. I'm too blessed to be stressed. You feel me? So I'm gonna put my YouTube channel name up there, okay? Doggone it, come on. Okay, my YouTube channel, I'll do it for you. I'll leave it to you. Dot 9414. I'll leave it to you. Dot 9414. I'll leave it to you. Dot 9414. That's my YouTube channel, right? I just started that channel about a couple of weeks ago because people kept asking me the same thing you guys asked me. "Hey, how can I watch this again?" Because TikTok won't allow me to put my whole program on there. You know, it's limited. YouTube will. You know, I mean, they'll allow you to keep them videos on there. You can watch them over and over again, much as you want. Okay, so go join the YouTube channel, man and ladies. I love for y'all to come over there. I love it. We have dinner. You know, and of course y'all buying. It's more y'all than it is of me. I buy the first drinks though. Okay. Now look here. 6 drinks is my limit. After that, I gotta go home. So I'll leave it to you. Dot 9414. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's it. See, I like to double check. I don't like giving crazy information out. I mean, you guys are my family, and I'm gonna treat you like that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and give you some bull crap and it's not true. I don't do that. You know, I want everybody to progress. Because if we all progress, hey, we all eat together. We all eat together. We all travel together. That's just how we roll. Yep, that's it. I'll leave it to you. 54.5414. Okay. I think it is. Yep, 5414. Here's my email. Okay. Here's my email. It's the name of my business, Equality Mobile. Well, no, that's not my email. Equality Master. You know, I'm your master. Number 4 at gmail.com. You know what I mean? Oh, you really can't see it? I'm about to write that bigger. I got some better markers coming, so please be patient with me, all right? These are the skinny tip markers, so they really don't give you that big, big look. So we'll do it like this. I hope I can get all of it on there. Good. Equality Master4 at gmail.com. Equality Master4 at gmail.com. All right. You know, so 5414, not 94 YouTube. Now it's dot 5414, Karen. I'm looking at it now. It's at, I'll leave it to you. Let me see. We'll put this. I'm sorry. At, I'll leave it to you. Dot 5414. I'm looking at it now. Yep, I forgot to put that at in there. And that don't look like an at. Guys, sorry about my handwriting, guys. I ain't no writer. There we go. There we go. At, I'll leave it to you. Dot 9414. That's the YouTube channel. If you want to email me, Equality Master 4 at gmail.com. All right. Oh, that right? 9419? No, it's 9414. I'm drunk. I got a bunch of channels. Once I get them down packed, guys, I give you guys all the channels because I talk about different stuff. 5414. That's the right one. I appreciate that, man. I got to start smoking that stuff. So I'll leave it to you. Dot 5414. Yep. Looking at it, I was looking at my other one. I got 3. One's a business channel. I just started this one for you guys. And I'll be opening up a night channel. Okay. I'll be opening up a night channel. Now, my night channel going to be a little different, right? You guys going to see the landscape. See, I have my tablet on. We'll be like in a comfortable room, and we'll get up in person with each other. What you got going on with your life, and how can I help you? Um, everybody got problems that they feel they can't talk to somebody about. I got you. I may act silly all the time, but people come up to me all the time and say, man, you got the most calmest demeanor I ever seen. Because I've been through some stuff, man. I'm a vet. I've been to war. I lost friends. I used to be a kickboxer. I boxed. Military. Owned 2 18-wheelers. I've been in every state in the United States, including Canada. Been across the board to Canada. I've been to Hawaii, Singapore, Diego Garcia, Thailand, Hong Kong, Abu Dhabi, and Iraq. And I'm still traveling. I'm a traveler, baby. You know what I mean? I'm a traveler. And you guys, if you want to discuss stuff, oh, you're quite welcome, Todd. Man, I appreciate you joining in, man. You joined in with me last week, a couple of days ago, brother. Hey, look here. If I can help you, my brother, I help you. I ain't stingy with no information. If I know the information, I give it to you. You know what I mean? It would be great to join that. It's goal have a safe place for people. Yeah, that's why, Karen, that's why I started this channel. I don't allow, see, I look at this as family. We're adults over here. You can ask my old heads. If somebody come over here, try to disrupt the channel and talk crazy, oh, I give them some popcorn. Then I send them to the block party. Party over here, party over there. You know what I mean? All right, Elaine, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, guys. I come on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then I come on at Mondays at 7 a.m. Eastern time, and I come on Wednesdays at 7 a.m. Eastern time. Each time, Miss Bagley, there you go again, girl. You put that schedule up there for me. Free recess. And Thursday, you get hamburgers. You go, girl. Yeah. So, we're going to be talking about some different stuff. For one, I want to always create a comfortable environment for us. Okay? For us. You notice I said us. Because I look at you guys as family. We can talk about this. My channel going to be different. I'm trying to make it different from any other platform, man. I see platforms that allow people to come over there and just talk crazy, man. I'm saying there's enough stuff going on in the world. Why would you want to entertain that? Over here, we calm and collective. We talk about how to help each other, what you got going on, okay? That's what we do over here. We're adults, right? All right, guys. I'm going to get ready to go. I'm going to get ready to go sit on my porch from my fire pit. If you guys, I think, if you go back a couple of videos on my TikTok channel, you'll see my patio. Me and my son was sitting out there. It was cool, but we had the fire pit going on. He was home from the military, and he came over to see his pops. Sat down with his pops for a while. So we just enjoy ourselves over here, man. My whole family is close. Sisters, brothers, uncles, we all just close. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Zach, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, man, have a great week, guys. Go into this week with a positive attitude and love in your heart, man. Treat somebody nice, man. I mean, like me, I've been holding $20 in my wallet for about 3 months. I'm looking for the right homeless person to give it to. Because I don't never be around homeless people. I see them, but I be on my mail route and I can't go over there, right? So next month, I got a 7x8 trailer, right, enclosed. I'm going to fill it up with water and I'm going to take it downtown and open it up and I give bottles of water away. I always give back to my community. Always. I sponsor kids in football. I sponsor one of my best friend's grandson this year. And I give back. I give back, man, because that was me. Little league football and all that stuff, pee-wee, baseball, that was me. You got to give back. All right? So look here, man. I love you guys, man, from the bottom of my heart. Come on in for a bear hug. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. All right? Happy Sunday, Stidona. I appreciate you joining in today. Thank you so much. Join the crowd. Join the crowd. You know what I mean? Join the crowd. Yep, see, like, all right. See me at the end of the tunnel, Zach. I'll see you now. All right. Miss Bagley, always. You know, we're Superman over here. All right, man. You guys take care. One love. You know, we're Superman over here. All right, man. You guys take care. One love.